Hi there, this is Steffanie Siebrand, your MC for the 2019 Apex Awards, and I'm standing here with Mr. Wade Neumeister from STRATACACHE. Welcome to DSE.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Well, we are so happy to have you, and I'd like you to talk about how is STRATACACHE transforming the customer experience?
Well, I'm sure, if you polled most people here, most customers are shoppers of Amazon, and you think of all the things you can do online, all the ways we can track customers. We know where they are in the shopping funnel, what they're interested in. And then when you go into brick and mortar, there's kind of a big drop-off. You know when people come in the door, and you may know what they buy when they leave. There's a lot of data in between that tells a story that people are missing, and if people aren't paying attention to data, we've noticed a lot of brick and mortar retailers have been closing over the years. So STRATACACHE is perfectly situated with this technology, from the hardware to the software to the creative, which my team does, to bring solutions to retailers that are going to help them stay relevant, help them collect a lot of the data that's needed to stay alive, in this modern e-commerce way we live. Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you.
So with that in mind, take us through a retail experience and how you guys fill the gap. So a person walks into a location and then go.
Sure. So someone, they walk through the doors, we know they're there. We have ways of collecting data very privately for people, so we can anonymize, say it's the MAC address on your phone, or if you have a loyalty app and you opt in and you want to be recognized, then we can recognize you that way. We can then attribute a persona to you, and we know, hey, this person's been in the past 3 days. They've been looking at X product. We might want to go in and help them with that. Or they've driven by your store 5 times in the past week and they haven't stopped in. So what can we do to help get them in? Being able to go in and have that concierge level of service where they know that you're gluten-free. So when you walk into the grocery store, what if we could cut out all the clutter and just show you the gluten-free products that you want? How can we make the shopping experience quicker? When I go in and if I have one of my 3 kids, or let alone all 3 kids, it's a nightmare when I think about going in to just get a few items, to pick up some milk, and to get out of there in a quick amount of time. It's not going to happen. So to be able to go in and go up to a screen and just say, hey, are you here for your short list or your long list? Like boom, boom, boom. And then it tells me where to go using my app. So it's all about connecting all of those screens, tying them all back to what we know about people, the data that we can gather, how we use that. With that power comes great responsibility. We don't want to cross the line with the creepy factor, so we want to be very cognizant of that. So we're working on that with all of our partners right now.
Well, I would say that is a perfect description of transforming the customer experience. That's a very good example.
Thank you very much. Yeah, because we feel there's still a need for people to want to go in and touch products, go to the brick and mortar store. We don't all want to be living in our basements doing all of our shopping there. We like to interact with people. We like to have experiences. So we want to bring the experiences back to the shopper in brick and mortar stores.
Well, I'm going to segue. How's your experience at exhibiting here at DSE?
It's wonderful. I think we have one of the bigger booths where we've practiced our pitch. This is probably the 6th, 7th, 8th trade show of this year's circuit. So we're honing the experiences and the messaging, and we're really finding people that are they have an appetite for these experiences. They need it. We're here to help people. Yeah.
So what were just a few words that you would tell somebody that maybe hasn't come to DSE or exhibited at DSE?
Well, you better get in here. You better get in here now, because it's a great place to see where the future is going. A lot of people are leaning into the same areas and how they're going to transform it, but I don't think anyone's more perfectly situated than STRATACACHE with our hardware, software, the whole shebang. So it's one phone number to call, and we can bring all these solutions to your retailer right now.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being a part of 2019 DSE. It's so great to have you.
Thank you very much.